Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your weekly love forecast for December 10th to 16th. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you to all my members. If you would like to become a member, all you have to do is click the join button below. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, it's jenniferwalkerzen.com. Also, please remember these are general messages. They're not going to resonate with everyone, so you can check your moon, your rising, or your sun sign. So feel free to cross-watch for more information. And also, guys, if you find this helpful, you like the way I'm doing this, please hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below, or you can do both. So let's jump right in. What's going on my Virgo's romantic love life for December 10th to the 16th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What's going on my Virgo's romantic love life for December 10th to 16th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What's going on my Virgo's romantic love life for December 10th to the 16th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so let's move these aside for a second here. This is going to be for December 10th, December 11th, December 12th, December 13th, December 14th, December 15th, and December 16th. And definitely feel free to come back to let me know how it played out in your individual situation, okay? And it should be a lot easier to follow because I'm doing the day-to-day and you can visually see. Okay, so this is going to be the influence. This is going to be your love interest. Now, it doesn't have to be the person that you're with. It could just be the person you turn on this video for. This is your advice, and this is the overall outcome, okay? So let's throw 2 cards down there for that. All right, so as you guys can see, this is a pretty extensive reading, and I'm going to layer more cards on top of this, so stick with me to the end. Let's jump right in. So on the 10th, oh wow. It looks like these people have like the family. Looks like there's family here, and it looks like they're dealing with like gifts or presents here going on. Yeah, it's like shopping or something going on here in this picture. So I have a sense that there is some kind of giving, their sense of family, building a family, working towards a family. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. There's a lot of paying attention to detail here. All right, focus on work and effort. It seems like you're educating yourself, possibly with the 8 of Pentacles energy. Definitely looking at details, paying attention to details. So on this day, you could be dealing with family. There could be something to do with family and work here with the 8 of Pentacles energy. The Fox card is telling me that you're being very strategic. Very smart, very strategic. Maybe you have a sense that someone's not being completely real honest with you with the Fox card energy when it comes to putting the work or effort into family. 6 here, because that's 1 plus 5 is 6. There's 6 energy, something to do with healing and recovery, and a sense of putting work or effort into which is a challenge or change here, something to do with a challenge around putting the work or effort into healing and recovery and love. 6 card energy. Okay, so let's keep going. On the 11th, money could be affecting your romantic love life, or focus on money there on that day on the 11th. So we see that the 7 of Pentacles energy, I feel like I've invested time, I've invested money in this, I've invested some things here, and I'm going to see how they're going to grow. I'm just going to give it time to see how things play out here. Possibly also maybe some stuff is going on where you're giving a lot, because I see that if you see here in this card, this person's standing there looking to see what's going on with their crops that they've planted, and also that seems like they're losing some seeds to the birds that are right below them. So maybe some people are involved somehow, or maybe you're having a sense of loss around that. Let's see, let's keep going. So we see that there is something hopeful here when it comes to your wish and hope. Okay, so let's go through this. All right, so we see there's a money card energy. So there's a sense of money, somehow money, finances are affecting your romantic love life, because there's this waiting around to see how things are going to play out, right? Investment of time and investment of resources here, and there's something hopeful about it. But I feel like, you know, maybe someone's not being completely honest about the situation when it comes to their wishes and their hopes here. And there's a lot of overanalyzing, a lot of analyzing going on, because we have 2 7 card energies about how this can be accomplished, how this can be completed here with the 10 card energy. Okay, so on the 12th, Looks like you're enjoying yourself with the Paradise card. For some of you, maybe you're going on vacation there with the Paradise card. Okay. Or maybe you're just feeling like, you know, you're enjoying the day because it looks like a park. It looks like there's just like this really beautiful day happening here. All right. And we see the Emperor card energy. So you're having a sense, I'm in control. I'm having, you know, strong, and there's a lot of strength. There's a sense of routine here with the Emperor card energy. There's some sense of structure here with the Emperor card energy. And it was with this person. There's a person card that's coming out. So there's a want to put the work or effort into the situation to see how things are going to play out, but it's wanting things structured and organized in a certain way. There's a sense of family and long-term commitment and something to do with money and wanting to this sense of enjoyment here with this Paradise card. It's like there's someone who's not being completely honest about what their wishes and their hopes are when it comes to this particular person. And there's a lot of analyzing about challenges or changes. 2 + 9 is 10, 11, about a choice. Okay, on the 13th, oh my goodness, some stuff's coming up pertaining to the past here. Reunions cards coming up. So it looks like possibly an ex is coming up here, or somebody you had dealt with before. Reunions cards is coming up. King of Cups energy. They're like, oh yeah, you're a wise decision when it comes to love and romance. I'm definitely feeling you. Right? King of Cups energy, the sense of wise decisions. All right, is this a wise decision when it comes to love and romance, right? The King energy is saying, okay, this is what happened to me in the past. Now I'm going to have to take a leadership role here when it comes to my love and romance. That's the King energy. And because of these things that are coming up pertaining to the past, of this reunion that's coming up pertaining to the past, there's some blockages, delays, and challenges that are going to be happening here. So be careful about this day as well, okay? So I see this day, 10th, you may want to be careful about that day. When it comes to family, that could be an influence and a sense of work and maybe some sense that someone's not being completely honest. And then we have this day here. Yes, the King of Cups' energy is here. But it's like, all right, you're like, am I making wise decisions when it comes to love and romance? Am I going in the right direction there? Or you're going to have to take a leadership role around this, which is going to cause some delays and challenges there with that Mountain card energy. Now, it's not like you can't overcome those challenges. But you know, because the Mountain card can show a blockage of some sort. Okay, so just be careful about that. And 5 is a challenge or change on that day. So 5s can represent challenges. Okay, so on the 14th, there's some issues around trust, like the Fox card energy on the 14th. And Knight of Swords. Possibly somebody may be saying something harsh, okay? There may be a sense of things are going really fast. All right, that's the Knight of Swords energy. I feel that someone's trying to just cut through things. And let's see, because of house and family again. So it's interesting that family is above this card and then the house and family card comes out. Okay, so we see that on the 14th, there's a sense of, all right, can I trust this? There's abrupt decisions being made. Something's going really fast when it comes to house and family stability and stableness with the 4 card energy. Okay. So on the 15th, okay, so you guys have love on this day. There's a sense of love on this day. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Marriage, long-term commitment. I see 2 people are kind of hanging out. They're doing their thing. There's to enjoy their time together. There's a sense of stability and stableness. The one person on the card is holding their hand over their heart and the other person's offering something to them. And it's definitely a nice energy to this. So definitely a good day. So that's a good day to watch out for in the 15th. Love, a sense of marriage, long-term commitment, stability and stableness. Or for me also, the 4 Wands can represent a house. So it could be 2 people hanging out in a house, okay? And it looks almost like they're going into the doorway, the entryway here. There is a sense of stability and stableness and a calm, very calm energy. There's a sense of love between these 2 people. And it looks like whatever confusions were happening, you see the sun's coming out, right? So there's this love, this stability and stableness, a sense of marriage, and it's like all this confusion, all these things that have been clouding things have started to clear away here. Because we have the 6 card energy, which represents healing, recovery, and love, and a choice for stability and stableness. And we look above this, there's this waiting around towards a wish and a hope, and some delays and challenges. to be wise in your decision making when it comes to love, because the sense of marriage and long-term commitment and a choice has to be made about some kind of confusions. So let's see what's going on the 16th. So it looks like some forgiveness is happening here because of romantic gestures that are being taken towards you with the Knight of Cups energy. And it's being done in a very structured way with the Tower card energy, or even with a big building that could be involved. So we see that there is something to do with house and family, stability and stableness, and the sense of confusion and a sense of isolation or separation, or things that need to be organized and structured in a certain way. So we see what is going on with this isolating somebody from a person, and because these romantic gestures being taken towards this forgiveness. So because of this isolation, someone had felt isolated, so they're taking romantic gestures towards you so they can have a sense of forgiveness. Okay, so what is the influence here? The influence is, this is a part of your destiny. This is a part of your life path, okay? This week, coming week. And the influence is also the sense, my hands are tied, there's nothing I can do about it kind of energy. Well, yeah, I guess when you're dealing with your destiny, yes. And there's something spiritual happening this week, or there's some burdens, responsibilities that you're going to have to deal with this week. And there's a sense of my hands are tied, there's nothing I can do about it kind of energy. And if we look at that, 8 is saying put the work or effort into. 3 plus 6 is 7, 8, 9 to fulfill wishes here. Okay. So that is part of the influence. So let's see what's going on with your love interest here. So this doesn't have to be a person you're with, it should just be the person you turn on this video for. They definitely love being with you. They love hanging out with you. They have a sense of celebration that when they're around you. I definitely feel that's a very happy energy. But you are weighing heavy on their mind here with the 10 of Wands energy. And I feel like they almost they're doing things blindly here. And they kind of want things to be cleared away with you and them. And they're just willing to walk forward here. And I do see that there's almost like this this whip that's attached to this person. So I feel like maybe there's a lot of hurt here with this person. They're wanting to let go of these burdens. They want a sense of completion and accomplishment with you with the 10 card energy. Obviously, Wands can talk about passions. And they want some improvements and changes here with the Stork card energy. They may even want to migrate towards you with the Stork card energy, because the Stork card energy can talk about babies, right? Like fertility. It can talk about changes, positive improvements, movement, migration. So yeah, this person wants to have a sense of celebration. They want to end all these things that are on their mind. There's things weighing heavy on them. They feel like they're making blind decisions here, or they're going towards things blindly, and they want improvements and changes with you. What's your advice? We got the travel card energy. Interesting. The Stork card comes out, which is a travel card, potentially like a migration. Then we get the travel card. So for me, it's like travel, movement, change. So some kind of change that needs to happen. And focusing on your victory here. 6 of Wands energy, and taking a risk. So take a risk here to be victorious. And for some of you, maybe it's even saying travel here, okay? Or movement or change needs to happen here. So you can have a recognized victory. Take a risk. All right. So we see, if we go through the whole thing and we look at the whole outcome here, it's saying prosperity here for you. And a sense of healing and renewal, and some, obviously we have some stuff coming up pertaining to the past. So we're reconfirming that again, whether that be an X or not. So there is prosperity for you this week, and there's a sense of renewal and healing, and or for some of you, something to do with somebody from your past, okay? Things are turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune card. There is someone who's not being completely real and honest with you with the 7 of Swords energy about family and long-term commitment, 10 of Pentacles energy. So luck is on your side. Things are moving in your favor. There's a sense of, there's a sense of that things are going well for you. There's a sense of prosperity, right? And also with the Wheel of Fortune card energy, that also makes sense of why the influence is a part of your destiny. There's some burdens and responsibilities about your hands being tied in situations, something you can do about it, right? That's only a mental energy. And someone's not being completely honest about the fact that they want some kind of renewal, possibly a reconciliation, and they want family and long-term commitment with the Ten of Pentacles energy, or family and long-term commitment, and family and long-term commitment, or money could be an issue or a part of the issue this week, or part of the outcome this week here. And let's just pull a couple more cards here. There's a lot of over-analyzing going on for a long time about this romance. Well, that's definitely coming back to me for that whole ex or somebody you had dealt with before in the past. And then if you look about what's above that card, the romance card is something to do with family and long-term commitment, right? And then something for a long time, someone hasn't been honest with you about wanting to renew or heal. And there's been a lot of over-analyzing about prosperity, about how to make this happen, about how to make things go in their favor with the Wheel of Fortune card energy. Whew, okay, this is definitely a lot deeper, a lot deeper than you think here. All right, my darlings, I love you guys so much. If you like this, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I have released the monthly, so you can check those out right now, as well as the 2021 readings. You can check those out right now, or that reading out right now. And guys, I'll see you another date or two. Thank you to all my members, and I will see you soon. Have a great rest of your